Hey everybody, it's Ron Jackson, and I'm finally getting to my guitar, which I've been trying to get to the whole day, and I should be practicing much earlier. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna just go over some tunes I need to work on that I haven't played in a while. Like this song, "Passion Dance." A student brought over my great student named Reggie, who's been studying with me for he started studying with me in 2018. Reggie, uh, once every 2 weeks for a long time already. So a great guy, and so he brought this song. He has like this ensemble he takes classes with, and he pulled out Passion Dance. Now Passion Dance is a great tune by McCoy Tyner. I never learned it, so I'm gonna work on it a little bit today, and some other tunes that I want to work on. I use this thing called iReal Pro, everybody, and here I can look up tunes and do play alongs. I'm gonna do this song, but I'm gonna also look at another song that I haven't worked on in a while. See if it's in here. And it's called "Only Trust Your Heart," and it's one of my favorite kind of jazz tunes. It's by Benny Carter. I just never really learned it well, so I'm gonna try to go over that melody a little bit. And here's the chords to that song first. So. So that's the part. So let me play that for you. Um, so I'm gonna try to play with the play along. See how that sounds. Okay, let me see that real quick. Here we go. One, one, two. Okay, hold on. All right. So that was Only Trust Your Heart. If you're enjoying what you're seeing and hearing today, please definitely subscribe to me and check out my website and some cool deals on there. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm just practicing. So this song, Only Trust Your Heart, the song which is playing right here, I gotta find the melody because I don't remember the bridge. But I know now that Benny Carter wrote this song. It's one of my favorite kind of cool jazz tunes. Well, it's like an original jazz tune by not one of those composers like George Gershwin, or Rodgers and Hart, that's typical standard writers. So I need to work on the melody for this. And the chord changes aren't hard or anything. So I'm going to work on another song right now called Passion Dance by McCoy Tyner. My student brought it out. Reggie, who's been studying with me for like about, man, going on 7 years now. Every couple of weeks he's been studying with me. If you want to study with me, let me know. Go to my website and sign up. RonJacksonMusic.com. So let me see. I'm going to get this song out right now. And it's a really great tune by McCoy Tyner. And I've always wanted to work on McCoy Tyner songs. And he's a great, great writer. So let me, I slowed this down a little bit. It was a little too fast for me. Let me see, because I don't know the melodies well, but it's basically one chord, except for the bridge. And they solo on the F chord. Sure. So this song, let me see if I can show you. I'm gonna try this again. Let's try this again. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna do the bridge because I don't know the bridge that well. Okay, so watch this. Let me show you this real quick. The bridge goes like this. I know the beginning of it goes, and on the record, McCoy plays in four, so he goes. Then the next part goes. So the next part goes like this. So I'm gonna go like this. So this part is tricky. So that chord is supposed to be a B flat major 7/9. I don't know why they wrote it wrong like that. Let me look at these iReal Pro changes. Let me see what they say. Yeah, it's right. I'm right. They call it a D flat over a C. I don't think that's right though. I think it's a D flat over C flat. Sounds like an altered chord. The reason why I don't want to play that with the recording is because I'm live right now, and YouTube will flag me if they hear some music that's not mine, and I won't be able to monetize my video. So let's do that again. Let's look at the bridge slowly. So the bridge goes like this, right here. Let me see. So it goes like this. So I'm doing fourths. F, B flat, E flat, and doing the same structure. And then I go. Now these are just minor. When I get here, I'm starting with the E flat minor with the G. Then I'm doing a D flat chord with an A on top, and an E minor chord with a B flat on top, and then following through with the same kinds of chords. I'm just doing these voices. Then it goes. Oh. So that's that part right here. Okay. So let's try it with the recording this time. Here we go. So I'm going to try it again one more time. So I'm practicing, so I'm going to try this. I'm trying to get that noise from stopping. So what I'm trying to do is not get that noise from my string. So let me try that again one more time. gotta practice this a little bit more. Let me try that. Hi, Anna. How are you, Anna? So Anna, where are you located? What country? I'm trying to see where everybody's from today that's watching my live stream. So let me know. Are you a guitar player yourself? Okay. So let me try this again one more time. So I'm doing the melody like this. Is a tricky melody to play. Oh, Brazil, really? Wow. So Anna's from Brazil. Thank you for watching, Anna. What time is it in Brazil? Let me know. What time is it over there? So when I'm trying to do this melody, um, yeah, Brazil, what time is it? Same time zone as New York City? I don't know. 8 p.m. Oh, wow. Cool. You're later? Wow. Okay, interesting. I don't know if I should pick that because when it's faster, it's harder to play everybody. So that's at 150. It's supposed to be much faster. When I switch, then I got to switch to that. I could do it there too, actually. So you can play the same thing. So when I get to the bridge, I can go like this. And then. There it goes. So that's interesting. I got to go like this. Then it goes right here. Duh, duh, duh. Oh, yeah. So let's try to play through this right now, everybody. So this is slow because I'm working on this. So I'm trying to figure out how to play these fourths. If you listen to their album, McCoy Tyner is playing these chords in the bridge with fourths. And this is pretty fast, this melody. But I'm going to try to do it a tempo to learn all. Then I'm going to speed this up, everybody. Watch this. Oh, Anna has a question. Anna, I'm using flat wounds. Okay, I'll show you what strings I'm using. I'll send you the link right now. It's actually they're Labella jazz tapes. Do I have a pack here to show you? Because let me see if I can show you what the pack looks like. Oh yeah, here. Here's what the strings look like, Anna. The pack's kind of crazy looking, but that's what I'm using, Labella jazz tapes. You can go to my Amazon store and check them out. Let me show you right now. So if you go to my Amazon store, I'll send you the link, and you could check it out. You know, and check out the strings there. Let me see, Labella. I'm gonna send you the link right now. I'll put it on a comment. Here we go. Let me give you let me show you so you can get the so you can check it out. Watch this. So Anna, I'm gonna put this in a comment and you can check it out right now. So it's called Labella Jazz Tapes. And they're great for jazz. I got these from Bucky Pizzarelli. So check that out. I put it in the comments. So let me see. I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna play that again for you. La Bella Jazz Tapes, and there's the link if you want to check it out on Amazon. So here we go. Wow. Okay, cool. Okay. So let me go right now to the same song. I'm gonna play it faster. It's a little too slow. I'm gonna do it one more time so I can get it together. I'll come over here. Oh shoot. You're welcome. Okay. So this should be faster, everybody. This should be much faster. So let me push it up to I'm gonna put it to 180 right now. So that was 150. So McCoy times passion it. Okay. I'm gonna do it faster now. I think the original tempo is like 240 or something. I mean, let's put it at 200 on the quarter note. Because I'm just still learning this melody and trying to look. The chords are tricky. There he goes. So it goes. And there it goes. So I'm trying to harmonize these chords right there. You see that? Hey, can you break down the quarter part down after the single melody note of the G note? Yes. Yes, Stephen. So these are the single note, the chords are actually, these are all in fourths on the guitar. So the notes are actually F, B flat, and E flat in the same chord form. Same chord form. All the same form. But what I'm trying to do to save, so I don't have to jump around the neck and miss a little bit. So you can play this on the guitar like this. Actually, that'd be easier if I just stayed on the same fret, same strings. I was doing this on the fourth, fifth, and sixth string. Okay, that part is this. Then it does the D flat to E flat minor. So I have to voice it like that. He's playing it on the record like this. Then he's going. So these are inversions. E flat minor, D flat major, and E flat minor. These are all E flat and D flat with a different melody note on top. Now the chord here, that chord is wrong. That's supposed to be a B. I call it a B major 7 with a 13 or 6 on top. And then he goes like this. So the other record they do this. Okay. So that's it. That's the explanation actually. The fourths and then there are inversions of these triads, D flat and E flat minor, following the melody. So let me try it again. I'm going to try to do this tempo now. Here we go. Okay, so I think it's faster. He's even faster on the album, actually. Let me put it up to, it's at 200 right now. I'm going to put it to 220 quarter note. Because, remember, I'm practicing. So when you're practicing, you're trying to work out the kinks. Remember, if you're practicing and it sounds good, that means you're not really practicing. That means you're playing things you already know. So I'm always practicing things I don't know, which is a lot of stuff. And the most important thing for me is to play the melody correctly, always. That's my weakness. My kryptonite is melodies. So I'm working a lot on melodies. I know how to improvise. So let me try this. Ready? Here we go. One more time. I'm going to do it faster now. All right. Oh, that's a tricky tune. So you know what's hard about playing this song is just that you're playing over the same chord on F. And on the record, they only play on the F chord. They don't play over this part. It's all just F sus. So you got to play some interesting lines through all that. Yeah, you know. Let me see. Let me see. Now I got to go back and re-listen to this album. Miss Carter and Mr. Henderson killed it on this one. Mr. Carter, yes. If you recall, thanks, dude. You're welcome, man. And if you're enjoying this, everybody, please definitely subscribe. And if you want to help me get some coffee, you can super chat me as well. Um, you know, here, or you know, if you don't have super chat, you can find me everywhere at Ron Jackson Music. You know, on PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all that stuff. And you know, please follow me everywhere, everybody. So I'm doing a little practice for you. You know, I practice things I can't do. So this is a song I never learned, and I helped the student work on this during a lesson, and I just basically just instead of me doing it, you know, I showed him how to do it. We listened to the album, and this is how McCoy plays it. Like McCoy Tyner plays it on the album. He does these voicings under the melody and all this other stuff. So it's very important, everybody, when you're learning songs in general, that you listen to the album and listen to how these guys really play this stuff. Like anything, you know, if you play rock, that you have to do the same thing. Any kind of style of music, you know. So it's important to hear the original recordings, everybody. You know, so there's always something for me to work on, and I like to work on different things I can't really do, which is most everything. So I like to go to the book, these real books, you know, and it's good to take some of these songs and actually just play them live, you know, if you're practicing these types of things. There's another song I never really learned. It's right here. It's called Windows by Chick Corea. And it's another song I need to work on that I never really learned. See that song right there? I need to work on this one. It's a hard tune. It's not a hard tune, but I just don't know it. So a lot of these more modern tunes I need to practice. And let me just go through this a little bit for like the next 10 minutes or so before I finish up my practice. If there's any questions, anybody, about how I practice, remember, practice things you can't do. Like I have to work a lot on my timing, my accuracy, you know, melodies, cleaning up the melodies, making sure I know the chord changes. To me, the easiest thing is to improvise, really. Even though that's not easy to do either. You know, you have to practice that too. Um, so I'm always trying to practice new improv techniques. So let me see. This is Windows by Chick Corea. Let me see how fast this is. So I have this kind of slow. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the melody. because I don't really know this song, and then I'm going to practice the changes. Too low. Huh. My fault. I'm gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna try it again. 1, 2, 3, 1. Up an octave. One, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so I'm just reading through this melody here. I'll play solo. Okay, so that should be a lot faster actually. Windows. So let me do it like about let's do it like about 130 or 40 or something. Let's do it like 140. I'm gonna take a solo on this time again. Here we go. know what's interesting about this? So when you look at this tool, you see all these chords like this G minor 7 flat 5 to C7. So it stays on here for a while, and it's tricky. You think it's like, oh wow, it's a G minor 7, G sharp minor 7 flat 5, but you got to see the shortcuts of this song. So if you go to shortcuts, this is really a minor 2-5, but it looks tricky. So then I got to look at these things. I see a lot of these deceptive cadences. They look like they're complicated, but they're not really as complicated as you think. You just got to see these shortcuts. So I'm starting to see that with this song. So let's try it again. Ready? Okay. So what I'm trying to do is just make sure I play over these changes. I'm going to do it faster. I'm going to do a few more courses. I'm going to finish up in a second. Actually, thank you everybody for watching. Please follow me and subscribe. And I'm going to get going now. I have another appointment, actually. So remember to share my live stream, everybody. If you enjoyed this, you can follow me, subscribe, and super chat me. And I'll be back to do another live session. You can watch this over and over and over. Remember to use shortcuts when you're improvising. And I'll see you guys soon. Been watching a few times. Access to cats like you is amazing. Thank you. You're in Jersey City, man. To hit a gig. I'm playing this Friday, everybody. If you're coming to New York City, I appreciate it, man. New York City, I'm playing at the Django, 7:30 to 10 o'clock in New York City. So come on by, everybody. And thanks a lot. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay. You can watch this over and over and have a great night. Okay. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching my podcast, Keeping Tabs with Ron Jackson. Please join my Patreon at patreon.com/Ron Jackson Music, and you get cool perks like picks, books, vinyls, CDs, and downloadable lessons. And you can even score a lesson if you join the new Patreon referral program, where you can earn a free half-hour lesson for referring somebody who joins my Patreon for a year, and also get a discount of 10%. And most of all, you can be on my show called Keeping Tabs with Ron Jackson, my new podcast. So join my Patreon, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, and thanks for watching.